If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning a huge host of prizes in my Christmas giveaway, including FIFA points, coins, and even a football shirt of your choice, all you need to do is leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Best of luck and enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's Way here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to find hidden players on the FIFA 19 transfer market. That's right, you heard me correctly, there are hidden players on the market. EA don't show you every single player. Whether you're on Xbox, PlayStation, even PC, whatever market you're on, you won't see all the players unless you use the one trick that I'm going to show you in this video. Now, as you guys can see right here, we currently have 1,901,351 live transfers. You can't see all of them though. What you need to do is very, very simple, and it's very easy to do. It was originally brought to my attention by Harper Hype Trading. He's a very, very good FIFA trader. I'll leave a link down below to his Twitter. He posted an article all about this, and it's so simple. I'm going to show you guys plenty of examples of this, but we're going to start off with icons. You see this primarily with any expensive and rare card. This is where it has the biggest effect, and if you guys are trading or just trying to buy an expensive player, it can actually have a really big impact on you, and you could actually miss out on seeing a really good deal, or you could miss out on seeing maybe the cheapest card on the market, and you could end up overpaying, and that is really bad. So I'm going to show you guys an example here. We're going to narrow it down to find a smaller kind of case study. So we're going to go with icons that cost between 901 and 1.1 million coins. So let's just press search right here. And you guys will see the first time that we look through the market, we have a grand total of 4 pages, I believe. No, we've got 5 pages right here. Yeah, 5 pages of players. On this 5th page, we have got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. We've got 8 players in total. No, we've got 7 actually. 7 players on this 5th page. What you need to do is extremely simple. All you need to do is press the compare price button, so that is X on Xbox. You can do this on the companion app, web app, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, doesn't matter. And then you just want to spam back. Just keep spamming the back button until you get back to this transfer market page here. Now we're going to press search again. Bear in mind that we had 5 pages with 7 players on that 5th page. Now let's go through and you guys will see already we're up to page 5, 6, 7. We've not even got to an hour yet. Now we have page 9, 10. We've got 10 pages of players. We've got pretty much the entire 10th page as well. So we have almost twice as many players available now. So half of the transfer market, literally like 5 pages of icons, were hidden from you guys. Unless you use this trick, you wouldn't see them. Now, you may have accidentally done this when you were comparing the price per player, but you wouldn't have really realized that you were actually finding a load of players that were previously hidden. And this can have a huge impact on you. Let's say you were going to go ahead and pick up a Stoichkov, and you looked on the market, and you thought the lowest by now was, let's say, what is the lowest by now, as a matter of fact? You thought it was 890k. Now, it could very well be 890k, but there could have been another card that could be like 850 or 860k, and that could have been hidden. You couldn't have seen it, and you'd have overpaid for that card. Whether you're trading and maybe getting a card that you think could be a good deal and it's actually not a good deal, or whether you're just getting a card cheaply for your team, either way, this is going to have a really big impact on you. And when you're trading with very high-end players who are very rare, let's say someone like R9 Ronaldo, maybe there's like 5 or 6 of them on the market, 1 or 2 of them could be hidden, and they could be listed like a few 100k cheaper than the others, so you could be paying a lot more than what a card actually sells for. So you guys have seen here with icons, it's crazy, like literally 5 pages of them are hidden, which I just don't know how this gets through. Like, how have EA managed to do this? I don't know how. Like, this really shouldn't be in the game, as this can have a really big and very negative impact on people. Like, they could spend a lot of their hard-earned coins they've got from playing the game, from spending money on it, from trading, anything like that, and they could just overpay on a player, and it's not their fault that they're overpaying on it, because they're the cards they see. Like, you wouldn't really expect that when EA say you've got such and such an amount of players on the transfer market, you wouldn't expect there to be other ones that they're hiding. Now, this is just one example. Let's look at someone else, a rare inform, for example. You see this typically best with any rare cards. You'd see this with any player though, but when they're quite rare and you can kind of see how many pages there are, it's where you kind of see just how like big this is. This is a big thing, and EA really should fix it. But Inform Fraser, first team of the week player. We've got 3 pages of him. On this 3rd page, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we've got 7 players in total. We're going to press the compare price button. We're going to spam back. And now we're going to press search again. You may not always see extra cards. It depends. Sometimes there won't be, but sometimes there will be. Sometimes, and it's always worth checking. Right here, we've got, again, 7 players. So we didn't actually see any different players here. Let's go with another player. Let's just go with like an inform. Who's an inform from one of the early team of the weeks, who's probably going to be fairly rare. Maybe someone like, I'm trying to think, Eden Hazard. I'm not sure if we'll see any with Hazard, but again, always worth checking. So let's go with special cards for Hazard. And right here, we've got a total of 3 pages. We've got 1 player on that 3rd page. Press compare price, spam the back button, and now let's press search again and see what happens. Let's see. Are we going to have more players? Are we not? No, we've got the same amount. So again, nothing really happened there. Let's go with let's go with like special cards for going for like 900. Let's go with 700k here, up to a maximum by now of like, let's go with 900k right here. I mean, this won't always happen. It's just always worth knowing this, because you never know. You don't want to be missing out on some cards. But now we're just looking at special cards in general. So let's go all the way up to the last page that we see them at. So we've got 6, 7, 8, 9 pages. So 9 pages, and on this final page we've got 7 players. Let's compare the price. Let's spam the back button, and this time let's see how many other players are on the market at this higher price point. Let's see. I expect it will be a little bit different. I expect we will have more than 7 pages. And that is the case. As you guys can see here, we've got 8, 9, we've got 9 pages, and on the 9th page we've got 6 players. So we previously had 7 pages with, I think, 7 players on. We've got a whole extra 2 pages here, and it's just from using this trick, and it's just crazy. Like, how is this in the game? If anyone from EA is watching this, if any other YouTubers who are possibly game changers are watching this, even if it's just an average viewer who's not a YouTuber or anything, maybe if you follow or are followed by a game changer on Twitter, let them know about this. I'll be doing this with any of the people I follow. I will be trying to get in touch with like some of the devs at EA, because this really can't happen. Like, people could be overpaying massively on a player, and it's not their fault they're doing that, because they can't even see every player on the market. Like, this is basic. This is something that really shouldn't be in the game. We're in FIFA 19. FIFA's been out for ages. Ultimate Team has been out for like 7 years, and I expect this has been in every single one of those Ultimate Teams all the time on the market, and we haven't known about this. I mean, some people may have, but it's only just been brought to my attention, having seen something about it on Twitter. I expect a lot of you guys will not have heard about this either. I mean, some of you may have, and if you have, then good on you, but a lot of you won't have. That's why I'm bringing this video out, because I think it needs to be brought to people's attention. People need to be aware that some players, you're not going to see all of them on the market. I mean, let's just look at like an early team of the week and look at some other players. I've shown you a few examples here, but like, some people might not really believe me. They might think I'm like, I don't know, trying to clickbait you guys or something. But let's go and check like one of the early team of the weeks, because it applies especially to these types of players, like the rare cards where there aren't many of them. So let's look at like Coulibaly, Payet, and someone else. Coulibaly, Payet, and Sydney. Let's look at those guys and see. And I almost guarantee, I looked at Fraser earlier and there were like 4 extra ones when I used this glitch, but let's look at Coulibaly now, and quickly see how this works. Like, do we have any extra cards? So originally Coulibaly, this obviously we've got his inform, we've got his Champions League card too. Talking of the Champions League, all the final matches kick off in 2 minutes, so I want to get this video done as quickly as possible. Here we go then, Payet, quickly, let's get to the 59th minute, come on, or the final page or whatever. There are a lot of Coulibalys on the game, there are a lot, but there are a total of 21 pages with, in the final page, 7 players. And this time we've got 23 pages of players with 4 on the last page, which really doesn't make sense. Payet has got 5 pages. On the final one, he has got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players right there. So 10 players on the 5th page. Again, compare price, spam back, and this time let's quickly go through all these pages again. This is going to take ages. I did cut out the stuff with Coulibaly because there were just too many. So this time we've got pretty much the same. So Payet, no change right there. And then we're going to completely finish this video off. I've done a lot of these now with, I think it was Sydney, the player I said I'd do this with. As you guys have seen here, it's not going to happen with every single player, but it's going to happen with some, especially rare and expensive cards, and it's always worth being aware of this, just because you guys may end up overpaying for a card and you just won't see all the players on the market. So Sydney, we've got 2 entire pages of him. Compare price, press back, just spam it right here. Once you get back to this menu, press search, and go through. And do we have any extra pages? No, we don't with Sydney right here. So you guys have seen, I think with like 3 or 4 of the players we've looked at here, there have been extra pages of them. There have been a lot of hidden cards. Typically, I'd say for every like maybe 20 or 30 cards that you see on the market, there's probably going to be one hidden version of that card. Some cards that you'll see a lot more that are hidden, some cards none are going to be hidden. It's really weird. I'm not sure how this works. I don't know how it's been like not discovered by EA. It's just slipped through the holes really. They haven't really noticed this, but it really is something that EA need to patch, because it's not on that people can't see every card on the market. You would expect you, like when you're paying £50 for a game that's been out for several years, that you would be able to. So yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Definitely something you guys need to be aware of. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.